Oh, that helps a little. Look less. Look less weird. Alright, good enough, I guess. Can we... I can't see the numbers. There. I want... What do you want? Oh god, I can hear it already. Ugh. Donate through... Ooh. Vamp. What's Vamp? That's not a thing. You get shut up. It's just... Bicycling musician. Pin. Yup. Alright. Sound. Soundy doo. Oh, I didn't put in someone go put an announcement. The ping channel updates. Someone go do that. I don't know. Someone that has something. I don't know. There you go. Right. Sound is good. Sound is good. Hello. Hello. Thank you. I appreciate that. Big preach. Much big preach. Love it. Thank you. Wake up. Wake up. Come on. Alright. What are we starting with today? Oh, great. You always start with Oswald, then you go on to the first song. Wait. You just, oh, God, I don't know anything. Alright, what are we starting with? Come on, wake up. I should have splashed some cold water on my face. That's what I should have did. I did not think to do that until now. No, I need something really slow and simple. I guess Dredge could work. Why not? We'll do Dredge. Hey, what's up? Hey, I got good drink today. Hey, you wanna see? Here, hang on. Look. Grasshopper. I can try to do that. Hey, look, I got good drink today. Look at this. This is mango juice. Oh God, that tastes awful with toothpaste though. All right, lovely. Yummy. Black currant juice and mango juice. Yum. Boo, no, I don't want. Oh God, this is gonna be rough. Alright. What was I gonna... Oh, dredge, yeah. Juice from the package. I don't know what you mean by package. It was bottled juice. It's 100% juice. Like bottled juice. Alright, let's... Yeah. I'm in a bit of pain today. Goodness. Hello, how are you? I'm tired. I'm really goddamn tired. Like, it's not even funny how tired I am. I woke up in a daze. I feel like I passed out and then I just, like a blink of an eye, and then it was like noontime. I'm like, oh, lovely. And I wanted to fall back to sleep so bad. And I'm like, no, you gotta stay up. You gotta stay up. Come on. I've been up. Ugh. Yeah, I've been staying up late the past couple nights. Working on music stuff for tomorrow. I have a deadline for tomorrow. Tomorrow is Bandcamp Friday. So I'm trying to put out an album by tomorrow. So I might cut the stream short today. Just so I can have time to... I want to put 2 more songs. I've got 3. I want at least 2 more. So I gotta put that together. One of them should be... What was the other one I wanted to do? Was it that one? I don't remember. Well, that one would be really simple. I don't know. Apple juice? Apple juice. I haven't had apple juice in a while. I've tried to drink apple juice. I can't drink it ever since COVID happened. I can't drink it anymore. Do you do offline performances? How so? Like just like performances like live somewhere else, like out in public? I've not had an opportunity to do that. I might have an opportunity to do that next week. Ooh. Excuse me, pardon me. I might have an opportunity next week at like a coffee house type thing. Uh-oh, what's going on with the stream? Hang on. Alright, just buffered. Alright, never mind. As far as performances other than that, no, not really. I look forward to going busking again once the weather is warmer again. Hey, brunch. Oh, you're lucky. Can I have brunch? Does brunch include eggs and like bacon and stuff? Can I have that? I would love that. I didn't eat till when did I eat last night? I had soup around 1:30. A bowl of soup around 1:30, and then I had something else right before bed. Speaking of Bandcamp Friday, I will give you all a sneak peek. There's not many people here, but you know. So what I've been doing is I've been converting some of my songs with this plugin into music box versions, so they sound like music box. I'll give you a quick sneak peek at one of the songs. I won't play the full thing, but this is La Valsa du Cassis. This is an original I wrote. Alright, that's all you get. Before the repeat. That's not what I wanted to do. Don't do that. Alright. Plug that back in so we don't get Discord notification noises the entire time. Alright. There you go. That's all you get. You get a sneak peek. So I've got 3 songs so far. What are you doing? Here, just do this. Alright. Yeah, it is pretty good. I love it. Too much sugar before bedtime? I don't know. Hang on. What does it say? Have you heard the intro? I have not. I've not listened to much of the Gorillaz. I know a couple of their songs, but not like, I don't like avidly listen to them. An egg and 2. Dang, that sounds really good. Oh yeah, it sounds fantastic. I've done Le Valse du Cassis. I've got Découverte de Soi. That one was actually simpler because since I wrote sheet music for that, like actual sheet music, granted it wasn't like properly notated, I can export the sheet music as a MIDI file and then import that into the audio software. And it made just my life so much easier because the song was pretty much there, like 95% of the way there. Well, no, maybe not, like 90% of the way there. I had to alter some stuff because there was some little phrasing issues that I couldn't get right when I was writing out the sheet music. And then I just added in all the other instruments to it too. And then last night I worked on Found Happiness, and I put that one. That one's done. There's some weird stuff going on in that one, but I don't want to go back and fix it. I really don't. I spent so long yesterday procrastinating. I was trying to figure out a way to cut corners. I was thinking, I'm like, oh, what if I convert like the good audio of my songs that I've recorded and convert them to a MIDI file and then put them in. So then I just have to like do some alignment. And it was a total nightmare, and it was hilarious because the the software. Let me relate it to you this way. Imagine a 5-year-old runs up to you and they're like, Mommy, look what I made for you, right? And they hand you this, and you're looking at it, and it's like, oh, wow, that's great, sweetie. It's not the best thing in the world, but you're like, I don't wanna, like, make you feel bad. So I'm like, oh, that's great, sweetie. It's like, oh, it really tried its best, but it was like, what is happening? It's really good at the software was really good at detecting like the chord progression. Like that was, you could hear that all day long, but it would add in all these other different notes that didn't exist. I'm like, what is that? It just sounded like a garbled mess. I'm like, so half the time you could hear the melody like just peeking out every once in a while, but like it was just like, what? Just a mess. I'm like, all right, so I spent like 2 hours trying to figure that out, and I'm like, I should be productive. And it's funny because I spent an hour before that trying to fix OBS with the whole microphone issue from the stream from like a week or two ago. And I'm like, all right, I need to just focus. I'm like, just do it. There's no cutting corners. There's no such thing as cutting corners. All right, if you're cutting corners, then it's not gonna work. It's not gonna be good. You just gotta commit to doing it and just be like, all right, focus. All right. All right. Let's do music. Jeez Louise. I've always wanted to turn them into music box versions. Whether it was before I knew about Spelldoza, which is the plugin that I use that makes the music box sound. I've wanted to get a programmable music box, one with like the paper and the hole punching. I've wanted one of those for ages so I could use that in my music, and I still haven't gotten around to getting one. It would be fantastic. But also, since we're on the topic of music, this is La Valsa du Cassis. This is my favorite. This is the one that just played. flowed really well. Some weird. There's something weird in there, dynamic-wise. All right. Here we go. Wait. Okay. Did I write that one down? Hang on, let me look. I might have written that one down. I don't know if you asked for that one before. It sounds like familiar, like someone asked for that at some one point. I'm not seeing it. Get over here. Where are you going? I'm not seeing it. Go on the bridge. I need to learn that. There's so many songs I gotta do. Alright. I'll write it down. Hang on. Alright, that was an original. That's called La Valse du Cassis. You can find that through the link in the description on my Bandcamp page as well as on my YouTube channel. If you check it out on Bandcamp, you can actually purchase it over there as well as all of my other original music. So feel free to check that out. Let me just stop you right there. Let me just yeah. Aren't you a fun one? All right, that's lovely. Katyusha. Oh yeah, someone asked for that. What was it, yesterday? And I didn't get to. They got it through. Oh, fuck off. Excuse my language. Well, you know what? No, I have a right to say that because they were saying stupid, awful shit to me, so they can F off. Alright. That's great. Love it. You know it's a good day when you you get called that. That's great. Alright. Alright, did I miss anything? Howdy. Hello. Hello. Howdy, howdy. Hello, Liana. I see you. Hi. Yeah, I don't know. People are mean. Alright, let's see what I can do here. I haven't actually played this song in quite a bit. Ooh, whoa. Took a little. Still not great, but second time around was a little bit better. I think technically it is a polka. Yeah, it is technically polka. It's like a Russian polka. It's funny because that's like one of the songs that I don't look at when playing. I don't know why. It's just like I just try to do it by feel. I don't know why. Maybe I should start looking. Maybe I should start looking at it. Wow. Who knew? Wow, looking at the keys, you can actually play better. Who would have thought? Huh, weird correlation there. Alright, what are we doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. It's raining. You know what that means? Time to put on some Billie Holiday. I don't know any Billie Holiday. Well, I know of them. I don't know how to play any of it though. Let's do this one. Whoa, let's try that again. I don't like ending it pushing the bellows in because it feels like I can't get as much sound when pushing it this way as opposed to because I can push it faster to increase the volume, but then it won't be as long of a duration because I would run out of bellows. Fuck. Alright. Let's do that one. I haven't played that one in a bit. That was a little rocky. Finger's not used to that. What's that called? Either two? That's a blast from the past. Is that either two? I don't remember the artist's name. There you go. Alright, take care. Goodness. Alright. I don't know if that's part of it. Alright. I gotta practice that one more. Let's do some more Zelda. A couple of hiccups in there. The jumps were good though, which was weird. Alright, that was the Ordon Village theme. That's from Twilight Princess. Hey, what's up? Thank you. Yeah, I put a lot of work into learning how to play this thing. This box of confusion. I'm still very much learning, though. Today's a slow day. Slow day. Slow. There we go. I don't want to run that over. Okay. Let's go with that new one. Let's try to do the new one at figuring out. Ooh, nope. Try that again. Alright. Nothing new. Alright. Cool. That's for you to read. It is really slow. I know it's a Thursday, but like... And I know I didn't stream yesterday. I just... After the... I literally got off the doctor's appointment at 3:30. I'm like, I could immediately set up, but I'm like, I just feel really upset. Felt like I did not make any progress having that appointment. So, I'm probably going to cancel that follow-up appointment later down the road that they scheduled me. So, yeah. And then I just focused on music, doing all of that stuff after the 3-hour procrastination session of trying to cut corners and stuff, but that's beside the point. Alright, what are we doing next? Let's do First Harvest. Let's do that. Northeast. I'm on the East Coast, yeah. No, this one. It was back in February. It passed. It was like a couple weeks ago. What the hell happened in that one? That was it was going well, and then it's like, oh, we're just gonna throw in some mistakes. All right. Hello. All right. That was First Harvest. That's by Dave Thomas. And my arm hurts. Alright. Okay. Very slow today. Very, very slow. Let's do another original. That one's going on the new album. I think it's quick and easy. I should be able to just copy and paste the chord progression. Seeing smoke. What am I seeing? Am I just seeing things? I'm seeing things. Okay, it's just the sky. What are you doing? I don't even know if I'll make it till 5. I've been gone almost an hour. We'll see what happens. We'll go till 5 and see. This is a big message. I can't read that from back there. There you go. Album. Well, don't get too excited. It's there's no new songs on it, but it's gonna be a music box album, so it's all a couple of my originals as music box versions. So far I've got La Valse du Cassis, I have Découverte de Soi, I've got Found Happiness. I'm probably gonna put the one I just played on there, Janvier. And then I think I'm gonna try to also do Rainy Afternoon, because there hasn't been nothing has been done with that song since it was released. I released it and then that was that. It's kind of the same with Breath in the Cold, because I don't play them live. I can't play them live because the accordion doesn't carry the melody. Rainy Afternoon should work really well because that song was very heavy with the glockenspiel. Which glockenspiel and music box, they're practically, they go hand in hand. They're on the same level as each other, so it should sound really, really, really nice. Long time no see. Hey, what's up? I think I remember you, possibly. I don't know. I'm very not good memory-wise lately. I've been struggling with short-term memory. I've realized that it's short-term memory I'm having trouble with. It's funny. The During the doctor's appointment yesterday, I got upset and had a bit of an emotional moment. And after the fact, I went to talk with my partner about it to tell them how it went, and I couldn't remember what the doctor had said that got me upset. And and I realized wow, this is not good. Black, Black Sabbath. Yeah, I definitely don't remember that. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. Your name looks familiar, but I don't remember. I don't remember that. I've been trying to find time to learn some stuff. I learned what did I learn? Has it only been one? I think it's only been one song so far from the list of requested stuff. God, I am such a terrible content creator. It's okay. Yeah, but still, I've got this list, and people have gotten so upset with me, being like, "Can you just learn this?" And I'm like, "I'm trying. All right, I'm trying to balance. I have a life outside of the internet." Oh my God, shocker! I know, right? It's crazy. It's almost like I tried to balance outside life and internet life. All right, I only do this for about what is it, an hour and a half, 2 hours a day, almost every day. So it's like, watch yourself when you get angry. Oh yeah, yeah. Don't. It's just I hate being angry. I try not to be angry because I don't want to go into why, but it's just I don't like being angry. Um, I try to avoid conflict as best I can. I try to bring people together so that there is no conflict. Hence this, because I'm tired of the fighting and the discourse and just we don't need any more of that in the world. With what's going on currently, it's like why are we fighting? Why? Why? I don't get it. I saw a stream before the stream today. I had seen it before. It's this group of guys. They're probably somewhere out in like the Middle East kind of area. I don't know where exactly, but they're playing this. It's kind of reminiscent of pool. It's like pool, but it's like this big square table, right? And there's these little tiny like flat discs that they line up kind of like pool balls, right, on the table. But they slide around kind of like an air hockey puck or like a curling stone, right? And they have this big plastic ring that's about like this big, and they flick it and they try to knock the little discs into the holes in the corner of the table. I'm like, oh, that's really cool. And I was watching for a bit, and then I clicked on it to actually pull it open so I could like see the chat and whatnot. And there was a lot of people talking. There was like over 2,000 people in there. I'm like, understandable. I'm like, that's good content right there. Just somebody filming just their friends playing like a game. Cool. It's great. I love it. And I'm seeing people there. They're just commenting what country they're from, right? A lot. That's what everybody in the chat was doing. I'm just watching, and then there was a few people that stood out that are just making fun of. They put the Jewish flag, right? The Israeli flag that has the Star of David on it, and they put a frick ton of clown emojis after it. I'm like, why? Just why? Why are? It's like we're all here. It's like, oh, they're playing a game. Oh, that's cool. And then you're just over here just being just a jerk. It's like, why? I'm just laying there in bed thinking, I'm like, what has the world come to? I'm like, we're being stupid. Why? I'm just tired of it. I'm tired. I'm tired of being tired, and I'm tired of the frustrations of stuff. Still need some work. I haven't practiced that one in a couple days. I need to practice that one more to get that one nailed down. Sounds like a table shuffleboard. Possibly. I don't know what it was. It looked cool. I don't know. It looked fun. I'm like, oh, that'd be fun to play. Meanwhile, people are just too busy. Like their brain, their mind is so clouded with stupid, like, differences between people. They're not even noticing what's going on. They're just immediately being mean and just going in to be a jerk. It's like, why? Your frame of mind is so clouded that you just ignore everything that's going on. You can't appreciate it. Oh, there's people that are having fun. They're playing a game. And it looks really cool. It looks fun. I'm like, oh, I'd so love to play that. That looks so cool. That looks like a great time. You know, you have a couple drinks, you have some snacks with your friends on a Friday night, and you just, you're flicking the ring and shooting the little discs into the holes in the table. Like, oh, it looks just like pool. You would do that anywhere else, at a bar, a pub. You'd play pool with your buds, right? That's what they're doing, and then you can't see that. It's dumb. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. I don't get it. Yeah. I don't know. It's just humanity has lost the plot, and I'm really upset about it. I feel shame towards the entire planet Earth. I'm like, I don't even want like associate with Earth. Like, and I'm just gonna blast off and like fly into the sun. I don't know. I don't even want to associate with people. It's just like, it's just dumb. I just want to live a good life. That's all I care about. I want to live, I want to have fun. I want to make memories, good memories, not shit memories. I don't want any of this nonsense in life. I want to die happy, die of old age happy, and knowing that I lived a life that was worthwhile. Like, yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want. None of this nonsense. I don't want to have to. Ugh, this is stupid. What is this? Is it a tag? Where are you? Oh, you're part of my headphones. My headphones are falling apart. That's gonna be the next thing that's gonna break on me, probably. Knock on wood, it doesn't. But you know, one step at a time, one thing after another. Oh, let's do Amelie. What does this say? Hang on. Time. 93. I'll have to look. I'll have to look. I'm just gonna copy this entire message you sent. Hang on. I also just don't want to look into, like, half the stuff, because, like, I also don't want to feel depressed thinking about it. I try not to dwell too much on it, because it's, like, it drags you down. It really does. Hello. Welcome in. I'm still contemplating whether or not I'm going to go live tomorrow, because normally tomorrow would be a shower day, or a self-care day, I should say. But I'm going to be doing stuff this weekend. And if I'm getting picked up tomorrow night, hopefully, that means I technically don't have to do self-care stuff till later that night. Which leaves all of tomorrow open, so I could either do stuff around the house, I could stream, or I could maybe like clean the turtle tank. I don't know. I could try to stream tomorrow. I don't know what's gonna happen though. I know I need a pack at some point, so it shouldn't be much though. It's just for till Sunday. So that should be fine. I remember to bring that because they wanted to go through that to make sure there wasn't anything else on there. Actually, well, we might not have time. Well, I don't know. We might have time. I don't know. What are we doing next? We're getting close to the end, actually. So I might get going rather soon. Maybe in the next, like, 15 minutes or so, 10 minutes. Do I want to do that? I don't know if I want to do that one. I do want to do the Woodlands Waltz, though. No, try that one again. Alright. Oh, that was the Woodlands Waltz. That's by Dan Newton. That's like my favorite by him, I think. Algernon Sydney is another one, but I can't play that one. I've tried to play that. Alright. We could do Lumiere, and then do the last song of the night after that one. I think that's the way to go. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Gosh, I can't even announce about Bandcamp Friday because there's like nobody here. There's nobody here. It's funny. It's funny. Oh boy. Alright. This part's been giving me crap for the past couple days. Still finished on a strong note. I just needed a reboot in that section, I guess. Just if I cut it there and split it and combined just took out like that mistake bit. Oh yeah, that would have been a perfect run. That would have been a perfect run through right there. Perfect run through. All right. All right. That was Promener dans Lumière. That's from Expedition 33. That's gonna be a fun one to re-record for a third time. Gosh. It will get. I will do it. It will. I swear. If I can get the good audio, I'll make a good thumbnail for it. I'll record a good video. I'll go. I don't know. I'll make a moody something in like the basement like area downstairs. I'll set up like a really moody area with a bunch of candles or something, and I'll just record it. I'll record the music video for it and then just post it and then hope that the algorithm is like, yo, this is actually pretty good. And then just show it to a ton of people because I don't think anyone has done this song other than me. Everybody else, everybody did, Lumiere or just the other ones. I'm like, no, it's this one. Do the one that actually does accordion in it. You do that. Oh, you put up. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. Big preach. Hey, that's actually good. Yeah. Why didn't I think of that? I have a Discord server. Yeah, just put out an announcement and be like, hey, goobers, it's Bandcamp Friday. Go check out my music or anybody else's music. Go support some creators. That's a good idea. Why didn't I think of that? You get a gold star. Here you go. Gold star. Good job. What do we? I got so much stuff I gotta do. I'm gonna be up for another 12 hours. I'm telling you. I don't want to be up for another 12 hours, but it's gonna happen. I just have this feeling. All right. Right, we're last song of the night. Let's do this. Yay. Alright. Yeah, I don't want to be awake again at 5 in the morning. I don't want to be going to bed when I can see daylight outside my windows. I'm tired of that. I'm gonna have to buy a sleep mask. I shouldn't buy a sleep mask. I should just be like, no, go to bed. Then you don't need the sleep mask. Duh. No, it's gonna take a while because I gotta do 2 songs. I was able to do 2 songs the other day because Découverte de Soi was technically already done. I just needed to add stuff to it, which was easy. It took me like 6 hours. I started around, I think it was 8. I finally got my shit together. It was like either 7:30 or 8 o'clock last night. I finally got around to being like, all right, you gotta start doing song stuff. And I didn't finish until like 2:30 in the morning. Yeah, I know. The Discord. I don't think like that. My bad. I didn't flub the ending there. That would have been perfect. Alright, that's gonna do it though. I'm gonna get going. I know it's way earlier than usual, but it's slow, and I've got a ton of stuff I gotta do. So I'm gonna go do that and be productive. For you guys, I do this for you. Yeah. You're being sued? What? What do you mean? By who? I'll look at that in a little bit. Alright. That was Découverte de Soi. That is an original. You can find that on YouTube, as well as through the link in the description below on my Bandcamp page, thebicyclingmusician.bandcamp.com, which you can find all of my music over there, available for purchase and download. Tomorrow is Bandcamp Friday, so if you're considering supporting myself or any other artist on Bandcamp, like maybe if you're a fan of Markiplier and you watched his movie Iron Lung and you liked the music from that, go support the artist over on Bandcamp. The entire Iron Lung soundtrack is over there, so go check that out. You can check me out. You can check out so many other creators. Go support them tomorrow, because tomorrow, Bandcamp Friday, means that creators get more of a profit per sale than any other day, because Bandcamp waives their percent fee that they take. So usually it's about like 25 to 30%, but tomorrow it's only about 5% that they take. So the artist gets more profit per sale. So go check that out. I'm gonna try my best to upload an album to at some point between now and tomorrow afternoon, hopefully. Fingers crossed. So will hopefully be some quote unquote new stuff on there for you guys to have a listen to. The bike video. Which bike video? Play music while cycling? I did once. It's very difficult. I wasn't able to... Actually, no, I was able to do it sort of on the Mistral. I couldn't play with both hands, though, on like a regular bicycle. I could do both hands on the trike, though, which was fun. I could only do about like 10 seconds because the bike wants to veer off. So it's hard to keep it straight. And I would have to find like a really flat, open, big area to be able to try it again. Accordion, but yeah, I know, right? So you upload one last stream? Bike video. Oh, the Mistral, the behind the scenes. Yeah. Oh my God, I didn't do that yesterday. Oh my God, yeah. I'll look into that, because I know, who was it? Cactus was asking about it. Into consideration. Well, no, it's difficult. Well, because the trike is motorized, so I can pedal a little bit and then the motor will kick in, but I'd have to find like a really like flat and perfectly flat area, because the area I did it, the ground was not flat at all. So it kept wanting to veer off, which is why if you listen like right at the end of the clip, I've just barely finished like the one little bit of the song. You could hear me go, oh! You could hear me like exclaim just right before the clip cuts out, just, oh! Because I go off frame and just into the bushes. It's funny. No, I hope I can get up to more shenanigans like that once the weather gets warmer, once the warm weather has returned. I'm so looking forward to getting out and about because there's so much new songs I've learned over the winter that I can't wait to play, especially with the possibility of a new accordion, a new original song that I can play now. So that's a whole other thing to think about. Um, don't do it. For now, yes, but I should be fine. Like if I find like a parking lot that's flat enough, right, and empty, maybe. But the logistics of that without getting squished by a car, yeah, it's kind of there really isn't many flat areas around here. It's a lot of hills, and I hate it. Oh, I think I know what you're. Yeah, the tandem bike. Yeah, they play. There's like a. They have an accordionist. They have the stand up bass guy on the back of the bike, just boom, 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 boom. I've seen that. Yeah, I haven't seen them in a while. That's funny. I wanted to look up Ronan. Ronan has a band apparently. Found that out the other day when I was watching his stream. I forgot to look it up. All right. Um. No, I do want to. I've been on the lookout for another accordion for ages now. I keep checking like every couple days. I check marketplace just to see if there's anything that catches my eye. But so far nothing. At least nothing within like my price range. There's some people are trying to sell them for like $1,000. I'm like, I can't pay that. I don't have that kind of money. I'm just looking for that one magical post where it's like 200, like $150 to $200, and it's got preferably. I want I want to get a 120 bass, right? I want something that is the equivalent to this though. It has to have at least 5 voices and 3. I would like 3 registers. I might take 2 just if it has the other use cases and it's in pretty good condition. But bare minimum, I'd like it to be on the same level as this one. So that way I'm not, even though I'm gaining more buttons, I don't want to lose more features, more sound to it. So I want to stay on that level, but I haven't seen anything. The only thing I've seen was, it was a week before Christmas. There was one on Marketplace. It was like 250 bucks. It had 11 voices. No, it had 9 voices and no, it was 11 voices, I think 13 registers and 120 bass. And it got snatched up. I'm like, "Oh my god. I would have. I had the money too. Granted, it was saved up for a different purpose, but I would have been like, would you take like 150 if I could have gotten it under $200, like 150 bucks? Yeah, I would have been like, please, just no. It's going to a good home. It's gonna be used. It's gonna be actively used. It's gonna benefit from use. It's not just gonna sit somewhere. Not that that probably matters. They probably want the money, but you know, I just want the instrument. I just want to be able to make more music and stuff. But I'm keeping an eye out. I gotta save up money. That's the main reason why I'm trying to put out this album on such short notice. God, pronounce your words. Jeez Louise, you're flying over the words in your brain. Because like I haven't had much sales on Bandcamp. Granted, I know the numbers on YouTube have been really low lately, but like people haven't been checking out my music and stuff. But so I'm thinking, let me put out new music on Bandcamp Friday. Maybe people will be interested. Who knows? I don't know. It's a stretch, but it's something. So I need to start putting money together to get some new recording equipment anyway, so I can make better quality sounding music. But it's gonna take a while. But you're yeah. All right, I'm gonna go though. So to those that are still here, thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. If you're new here, please consider subscribing and hitting the bell. We'd greatly appreciate that. I hope you have a good rest of your day, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever you may be in the world. I wish you luck with whatever you're doing in life. And remember, choose kindness. It's simple. It's easy, and it's the decent human thing to do, and it helps build a better tomorrow, one small step at a time. So, yeah, choose kindness, please. Do that. Spread kindness. Don't choose hate, choose kindness. Anyway, I'm gonna get going. I got stuff to do, so, you might see me tomorrow. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow, so if not, then Bandcamp Friday. I'll upload maybe like a video or something if I have time, but yeah. Uh, until next time though, take care, and, ciao.